This video is a breakdown of Joe Louis versus Max Baer. This is their records at the time of the fight. The first we cover, Louis manages to land 4 power punches to Max's lazy jab. It's a devastating combination. You will notice Max brings his hand low. Louis lands across, weaves, uppercut and left and right hooks. You should also notice he creates space after so he can avoid a counter. I have an example of a very similar situation where Louis manages to avoid Max's right hand counter and land a left hook of his own, again making space after the combination. The third combination, Louis sees an opening when Max parries a jab. Now, an important detail which can easily be missed, Joe steps to the left as he jabs. The jab is not meant to land, it's simply to get Max's right hand away from his chin so Louis can land that left hook. Without the step, he wouldn't have been in range to do this combination. I have 2 other examples here of where Joe then lands a hook to the body. The second has a right hand body shot too, as Max's elbows are not protecting the area. The fourth combination shows a brilliant knockdown and how important sustained pressure is. Louis lands a lead left hook because Max's hands are too low and he doesn't move his head or feet. Louis then tries the uppercut hook combination again and misses a hook and then a follow-up hook after. Although he missed a punch, look at his balance. Look at how quickly he then throws 3 more left hooks after that. Louis threw 6 punches with 5 left hooks in 5 seconds. You'll notice Max keeps his hand here in a parrying position for the cross that he's anticipating. However, Louis is far too close and has already set up the hook earlier in the previous combination. Combination 5 is a quick one, just demonstrating how Louis lands a cross double left hook. This is a perfect combination if your opponent doesn't have his hand on the chin. The 6th combination I have here is longer and is very important as it shows how effective rolling punches are. Louis slips the jab and rolls the right hand, which Max is fully committed to, and he's pushed back to the ropes. Louis tries to catch you as you punch when you're moving forward toward him. Here they are trading on the ropes and they both land right hands. Then Max lands a few more after. Joe tries to catch him with a left hook, but Max is in control of the situation and pushing Louis further. To get into a better position, Louis angles out to the left, but takes some punches for doing so. Now he has a better position and is on balance. He manages to land a 3-punch combination, which then gives Louis the initiative. Louis then lands a further 3 crosses and a left hook to the head. But don't forget the left hook body shot he digs in at the end. This exchange is just brilliant, but it is important because it demonstrates a point I've been trying to emphasise. Louis tries to counter, but at the same time you are punching. And this is important because in an exchange you are most vulnerable when you are punching. Louis parries a jab and then lands the hook counter. Max tries to land a body punch and Louis absorbs it. He then turns Max so that Max is now on the ropes, where Louis then lands a cross. Now this is what I was talking about. He could have just continued punching, but he waits for Max to punch so he can land more effective punches. This is just boxing at the highest level. Louis lands his power punches and waits for Max to return. Louis then parries Max's jab and then slips the next one and counters him with a cross for the knockdown. At the end here I have examples of some of Louis's finest outside work. Here Louis is using lateral footwork combined with feints and stiff jabs to fight the taller man. Here is a lovely example of a stiff jab counter after Louis slips a jab. Max tries another one of his rushes that push Louis off balance. However, because Louis is in the centre of the ring, he is able to maintain perfect distance and land a sharp left hook. He then retakes the centre of the ring. He then starts the process over again. Lewis is able to land jabs here. Look at his feet. He is moving slightly to the left and keeping that good balance. By moving to the left, you draw the right hand, which he then shoulder rolls and continues on. He can sense Max's slowing. He moves in and doesn't rush his work. He's moving his head while he's moving forward as well. He just slightly misses that cross. He tries again, and that's all that's needed. This is one of Lewis's best fights and lands some fantastic combinations. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it.